everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into game-changing book that challenges how we think about leadership. Leaders It Last by Simon Sinek. This book is not just for managers or CEOs. It is for anyone who wants to create an environment where people feel safe, valued, and motivated to give their best. Simon Sinek explores the biology behind leadership and shows how great leaders prioritize the well-being of their team above all else. Stick around. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of what it truly means to lead with empathy, compassion, and purpose. Simon Sinek starts by introducing the concept of the circle of safety. Imagine this: a leader's role is to create a safe space where people feel protected from external threats and internal tensions. When people feel safe, they can focus on their work, their goals, and supporting each other. But when they feel unsafe, stress, fear, and insecurity take over. That is why great leaders prioritize the well-being of their team over everything else. It is about creating an environment where everyone thrives. Sinek dives into biology and explains what our brains are wired to respond to leadership in very specific ways. We have chemicals like oxytocin, dopamine, and cortisol that drive our behaviors. Oxytocin, the trust hormone, is released when we feel safe and supported. Leaders who create trust and safety in their teams encourage cooperation and loyalty. On the flip side, cortisol, the stress hormone, is released when we feel threatened. Leaders who focus on reducing stress and fostering security help their teams succeed. One key point in Leaders It Last is the power of empathy. Sinek emphasizes that great leaders don't just tell people what to do, they connect with them on a human level. Empathy builds trust, and trust fosters collaboration. When leaders show they care about their team members' well-being, they create stronger, more resilient teams. Take, for example, the Marines. Their leaders are known for putting the needs of their people first, and that is why they are able to achieve extraordinary results. Sinek warns about the of dangers of toxic corporate environments where the focus is only on profits and individual success. In these environments, leaders might climb the ladder, but forget that leadership is about serving others, not personal gain. When companies prioritize profit over people, they risk losing trust, loyalty, and even productivity. True leadership is about sacrifice. It is about making sure your team has what they need to succeed, even if it means putting yourself last. Trust is the foundation of everything Sinek talks about. In Leaders It Last. Without trust, leadership breaks down. Great leaders build trust by being consistent, honest, and transparent. They protect their teams from harm and stand up for what is right even when it is difficult. Trust is not it is not built overnight. It is built over time through action and integrity. Perhaps the most powerful lessons from this book is the idea that leaders it last. This comes from a simple principle. Great leaders put the needs of their team ahead of their own. They take the last piece of cake, make the last decision, and take the responsibility for mistakes. The concept goes beyond metaphor. It is about showing that your team's welfare is more important than your personal comfort or success. When leaders act selflessly, they inspire loyalty and build a stronger, more united team. And that's a quick overview of Leaders It Last by Simon Sinek. The book is a powerful reminder that leadership is not about titles, power, or prestige. It is about creating an environment where people feel safe, valued, and inspired to give their best. If there is one thing to remember, it is that leadership is about serving others. The more you focus on the well being of your team, the more your team will succeed. Which principle stood out to you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more impactful book summaries. And share this with a leader who could use some inspiration. Until next time, remember, true leaders, true leadership comes from serving others first. Lead with empathy and succeed will follow. Thank you.